brought to you by the National Center for Wellness.
The reason that the hepatitis B was originally given to newborns was because when the original paper came out in 1991, it said that hepatitis B was endemic in 10% of the population in Southeast Asia. So therefore, we need to give hepatitis B to newborns here. And when Congress called them on it and said, where's your research that shows that this is safe for newborns? I mean, babies that are 24 hours old. Oh, we don't have any. We tested this on 5 and 10-year-olds.
Now, I want that to sit for a second because I want moms to think about that statement. I've done this interview with Dr. Sears, and he brought up this exact same point. The people who signed off on that research were so well connected that so many other experts didn't question it. It's a sexually transmitted and drug needle induced disease, and the length that the baby is going to be protected by the vaccine has been shown to be less than 10 years.
Right.
And what they said was there's an association that there's so many cases that we need to be giving this to infants to protect them when they're older, even though we know it's not going to last till the point where they actually are going to be sexually active. And they believe that they were catching, or the exposures were happening because of casual exposure, casual encounters with people, even though they proved that you can't contract the disease that way. There were so many controversies and conflicting bits of information, and still it was passed.
And it's universally accepted. Nobody even questions it now. And Dr. Sam Katz, who was the developer of that, was the main person on the ACIP committee who signed off on it and pushed it forward. He was also the developer of the measles vaccine and pushed it forward. And so when you see the graphs of where autism actually started to go through the roof, it was in 1991 when they introduced hepatitis B at birth and the Hib vaccine a few months later. And so those two things put it off the charts. And so to your comment, I've frequently said that, by the time your children get old enough to be IV drug using prostitutes, if the vaccine worked at all, it doesn't work anymore. You're out of luck.
And it's I like how succinctly you put that, because that ought to smack somebody in the face of, I don't want that for my child.